What's going on, everybody? We're back. This time checking out Call of the Elder Gods. This game is actually a sequel to the first game that came out about 5 or 6 years ago called Call of the Sea. And that one you play as someone kind of going through this like weird, like, not really alien, but just like this weird like island. And you actually play as this guy's wife in that one. So yeah, this one actually snuck up on me. It was on my like, list of like, I definitely want to play this when it comes out, and it snuck up on me. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. Excited to see where they take this. Yeah, so I mean, out of the blue, that's the publisher and the devs. I mean, this is their third game. I've played each one, and I've had really good times with it. So let's have fun, shall we?
What was that? Where's that voice?
Okay, we're going into it. Okay. A dream, a phone call, and a therapy session. Hold on, really quickly. Sorry. Yeah, this needs to go down. I felt like I was going so quick. Hold on. That's a lot better. Okay, that's a lot better.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
Why? Sorry. I thought I did this beforehand, but why is it so quiet? Oh, that'd be why. Let's move sound effects down a bit, but then move that back up. Hopefully that works. That sounded very, very low. So I'll just get that all out of the way now, you know?
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Ancient stone city. Well, in the first game, there was an ancient stone city. So there you go. Okay then. This game's gorgeous. Man. The first game was pretty. This game is a step up. The Call to Sea. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
That's Carl. You know, he likes to freak us out. Hey, Carl, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, we're not talking. Sorry. It's the down nod. What's up, Carl? Doing good? All right, I'm going to keep going. Have a good one, buddy. Whoa. Constellation.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
It could be. You know? What that guy said. Are these just floating? Those are just floating orbs. Dadgum, alright.
Khan Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Huh. That's an early title drop. All right. I mean, the game is leading us here, so let's see what's here. Why do I feel like this is going to be like an Indiana Jones situation?
The statuette! Here it is. Finally, I have to get it. I have to.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
So, if I remember correctly, I think the narrator is the protagonist from the first game. That's what it sounds very similar voice-wise. So,
Thank goodness. Still have a couple hours until thermodynamics class starts.
thermodynamics.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music.
New hits Lucky Liar, 15 minutes. There you go.
Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college. He must think Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
Arkham? Hold on. Is this set in the Batman universe? Confirmed?
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease.
What's that?
I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Class 57. I'm assuming it'd be 1957. If you withdraw, this card must be surrendered. In exchange for an admissions card may be arranged. Signature Evangeline. Rotate. Hello. Name Evangeline Claire Drayton. 6B East Dormitory from Mississippi. College of Physics Junior. There we go. Nice. Also, this is a massive room for being in being in college.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit.
Like when I went to college, now I'm dating myself. This is big enough for two people. There would be someone over here in their bed.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard.
Apparently,
I
what now?
researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
If you lost consciousness, that's not a good thing, I don't think. But okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Evangeline.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
Oh, this is the...
I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
Doesn't that mean you get to name it?
This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, girl, you had amnesia? That's not great.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Unusual finding at the Peasley, I'm going to say that, excavation. Expedition funded by Miskatonic University Professor Nathaniel Wingate Peasley. What a fantastic name. To caves near the Rappahannock, we're going with that, river has resulted in the discovery of a statuette containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. This and other relics have been donated to the university's archaeological archive for further study. Professor Harrison Walton Everhart, Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic, oversaw the... Sorry, I looked over here and lost my spot. Oversaw the transport of operation, now leads research in the artifact's nature and origin. Oh, that was too far over. Alrighty.
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
Dadgum. Semester's 18 weeks. How many hours were you doing? Hold on. 4, 7, 10. Okay, 16 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I knew people when I went to college, they're doing like 18 hours a week. I'm like, what do y'all do?
Here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Is it complicated? it just this? Oh, we gotta do this. That's really not that complicated. Yeah. So this game's a Lovecraftian puzzle game. So just letting y'all know. Where's the... Hold on, I'm still not done searching the desk. Nothing there.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer.
Hold on, there's one picture here. Hold on. One picture in a drawer.
The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the Foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
At $250 back in the 50s, that's so much money. Holy crap. That must be Dad. Aww.
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Papa loved this picture. Oh. Hello? Oh, rotary phone. Nice.
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
Mm-hmm.
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic
Oh.
University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan.
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Alrighty, let's go back to the book. Interact, move element. Nothing? Okay. Oh, that was probably be like, hey, go explore the room, which I've already done. Sorry, I do things in reverse. I explore the room and then I do go do the thing. So I think we're good because we explored everything. So
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
I think I'm ready. I think I got everything.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to
Why is
that
there a
young
metronome?
lady,
Sorry.
Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yep.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Then ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Ooh. I'm an academic professional. It might be a little unhealthy. Harry's definitely seeming very like his walls are up. So I think he would answer, I'm an academic professional.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well,
A very personal question.
I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
Yeah. So this is the okay then. It's a direct sequel. Okay, cool. So this is basically what happened at the end of the first game, Call of the Sea. So there's because Nora, sorry, a little bit backstory. Nora had a like incurable like disease. So when she went to the island, she was actually somewhat okay, because apparently, I don't remember the ins and outs of the type of like race the people were. She was like a fish person. I don't really know. That's kind of how it was. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I played the game. And while she was there, she could actually turn into a fish person. You actually had to do that to solve a bunch of puzzles there. So Nora returned home at the end. So basically there's 2 endings. One, she returned home at the end and succumbed to her illness. The second one was that she never returned home, and now she is like a fish person forever. I did both because you could kind of, it basically the checkpoint was like right there at the decision, so you could see both really quickly. The one I liked the best was, sorry Harry, her leaving, staying there so that way she can live. So she left.
She left home and never returned.
Harry hated giving details about my absence, for lack of a better word. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Nope. Not at all. Not one bit.
No.
Nope.
Not since I started
Nope.
taking the medication, at least.
Excellent. That means the medication is working. Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism.
That's why the
Even
metronome's
so,
there.
if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Press tab to open the journal. Okay, cool. They brought the journal back. So in the first game, they had a journal to... It's basically like a Nathan Drake type of journal where, like, for the puzzles, like, they scribble all the like the things on there, and then you just look at it, you can figure it out. Also, this way you don't have to remember things. It's just jotted down here. So, okay. Cool. All right, so I'm assuming... I mean, my eye was drawn to the safe, so I'm assuming we have to go to the safe.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
I mean, naturally, we have to check first, you know? Darn. All right. Well, worth a shot. Okay, let's do this systematically, or else I'm going to miss something. Let's start from the left and work our way across. Okay.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine. You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
I mean, she is right. All right. Okay. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Decade.
1931.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Okay, don't see anything there. Nothing there. Okay, we can interact with these. Okay, that's the number 7. That has a number on it. Number 3. Number 4. So I'm assuming all these will probably have numbers on them. Number 6. Oh, I see that. That's number 2. Like, not like number, like, as well, but like the number, you get it. All right. Number 5. And so far it's been like 1 through 7. I think 3 is the only one we haven't gotten yet. 1. Never mind. I'm stupid. All right. Okay. So hopefully that's all of them. That's all that I see. So then we got the safe.
Oh, look at your sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life of the party. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
That's foreboding. All right, moving on.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
That's growing. I'm a little worried about that. Sorry, DMCA. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about DMCA. Sorry. Play it.
What are you up to now?
Play what?
Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
Of course it is. I'm doing the best I can with my limited art skills.
I work
Well,
with graphic.
At least you're good at playing the piano.
I work with graphic designers in my day job, and that's probably as best as I could do. All right.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Okay then.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, Who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
Okay.
This darkness. Everhart Manor. My house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
Yeah, I understand that. The bulb looks like the bulbs are connected to this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so... Oh, maybe it's like what, like the numbers. Okay, so circle line. Okay, that's rude. It didn't make any noise. 2 is the square. 3 is diamond. 4 is star. Okay, that's rude again. 5 is that pentagon. 6 is okay, and then 7 is... 3 of them didn't make noise. So maybe that's the key there. So 1 4 1 4 6, because 3 of them didn't make noise, and they were in. Yeah, let's try 1 4 6. 1 4 6. Hey, we got it. Nice.
Oh, Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait.
You wanted a
Wait a
statuette?
statuette. Don't touch it, Nora.
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
He's looking for the statuette.
You.
The doctor's looking.
You're
Yeah.
no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie
Okay, then.
finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor,
There goes our
is everything all right?
psychiatrist.
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Oh, perfect. We're breaking and entering.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
How did you get over? That's just impressive. Like, I couldn't do that. Mostly because I have a bum knee, but...
Hey, that window is open.
Classic. Like an eccentric professor leaves a window open. Can we take the shovel? Nope. Oh, we can sprint now. Cool. Oh, how perfect. You left some stuff here just for us.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Please don't have a shotgun. Oh yeah, it's getting into... Oh man, it's going to mess up the wood. And can we shut this so we could... Okay. Hello. The Everhart family. John W. Everhart, his wife Elizabeth, and his children Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna.
The Everhart children.
Oh.
Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
There's Mama.
That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Oh, that's a sword. The handle kind of looks like the Count Dooku lightsaber, you know? That like everybody wanted when Star Wars 2 came out. I just dated myself. All right. Whoa. That's a cool painting. Nice mutton chops, dude. Looking great. Oh, little hitch there. And okay.
Wow. Look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library. But young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Nora's like, calm down. Nora's like, calm down. Okay. Ooh. Little pipe, little fun juice right there. All right, all right.
What on earth happened here?
That's the $25,000 question.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Okay. Hello. Okay, he was over to the
This
left.
must be the professor's office. Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
I feel like that's just the dev saying that. Attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of lost civilization with astrology. Oh.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
That's definitely a code for something, but I have no idea what that is. Okay.
The professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Visit of Dr. Frog in the Throat. Nice. Nice. What's that?
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. So people are wanting that artifact that we've been seeing. Interesting.
The key. I wonder what this opens.
I don't know, but we're taking it. Yoink.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Yeah, this I remember this picture from Call of the Sea. Like I remember seeing this picture. Oh. I don't think it was a draw because both of them knocked over their but yeah, I think it's a draw. Hello.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Oh, Harry Truman, 48. Yeah.
Greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
After those three men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. Okay then. So we gotta go outside in the pouring rain. Okay. To open that. Cool.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Okay, all got glasses except for those two. Those two lucked out. All right. So many books. What are we looking for?
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
Yes, she gets it. She gets it. Yes, it's so comforting. Oh my gosh. Bro just leaving alcohol just out everywhere. Oh my gosh. One there, one in his office. What's that?
Is this young man Professor Everhart? It does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
Wait, hold on.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Thank you, Nora. I appreciate you. Okay, so there's something with this in the books. Non-posthumous, non-posthumous. Okay, something with that in the books. Why is there a skull here?
Good thing the skull is fake. Ugh.
How do you know it's fake? You know what? I don't want to know.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
First off, it's impressive that baby looks like is like 6 months old and is walking. That's just impressive. Yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. Can't change the past, we must anticipate the future. Miss Elizabeth and Everhart cordially invite you to a seance. Oh, great. At Everhart Manor. Upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed grounds of the Pantheon. Oh, so I bet you that has to correlate with this, maybe? Because it's on this page? Okay. Okay, let's... Ah!
Voila.
Key. Nice hat. Like a bowler hat. I'm probably wrong, let's be honest. Alright. Hi, Dad.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. A ripped canvas.
Oh, lovely. 2 of them are ripped. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Okay, before we go outside, let's go upstairs.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Senator John W. Everhart, Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governorship. Go left and then right. Okay. Oh, hello. A ripped canvas.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Move it over there. It's this one. It's this one. Some more alcohol. Jeez, dude.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Alrighty. What is down this way? Nice head.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
They're fish people.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Harrison Everhart has announced plans for an expedition in the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. That's what the first game was all about, right there.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
AKA me, Nora. Oh, this is where the Christmas tree puzzle was.
Wow, this room is really depressing. Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
Is it F for flashlight? Thanks, game.
Much better.
Hello.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
That's you, and that's you. Okay, we're missing one. Oh, that looks like some of the creepy things. By the way, more alcohol.
Looks like a shrine of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
It's gotta be Nora. There's a like a... Oh, I'm blanking on the type of thing that is. Yeah, it's like a compare contrast thing. Hello.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Nope. Chat.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Me too. DMCA. My video could get claimed. I mean, it probably won't, but you know, safer rather than sorry, right? Oh, that was a hitch. Ready? Greenhouse.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
The game's like, hey, it's a little big. You might want to shift to sprint. Thanks, game. All right, let's go this way first. Anything over here? I don't see anything over here. Okay, let's go across the bridge. There's something up there.
Careful. Stone staircase is slippery.
If they actually make us slip, like that would actually be amazing for us running. Oh, no puzzle for that. All right. Huh?
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits. Get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie? Maybe another day. You look mad. Wait, can we click that so we can have it? Is it
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
I have a sneaking suspicion that needs to look at that, but I don't want to move it yet. Because it could be like, oh, it needs to be to the right of it or to the left of it, you know? Hello.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Seems like some sort of shrine. Was this the professor's wife?
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Okay, so that's from the photo. Okay, so that's important for some reason. Write that one down. Thank you.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
AKA, oh, yes, I am. Fair enough, all right. Narrator giving herself a little pat on the back there, all right. Okay, what's in here? Oh, there's the book we need. It's impressive, though, that lamp hasn't burnt out yet, you know?
Darn it. This door is locked.
So we need the key. Okay. Anything over here? No. Hey, buddy. Sure, man. Whatever.
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Oh, we gotta line up the faces with the symbols. I'm so glad I played the first game. The first game I was like, wait, I'm missing something, and my brain wouldn't click. Oh, I'm so glad I played the first game. Okay, cool.
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, so that's a moon. What's your face? Asleep. Yeah, so that has the moon, so we got shifted over there. Okay, we got that one good. Oh, we got to put that one over there to there. Okay. This is the introductory level, basically, so I can't wait for the next one to be like, I have no idea. They've made this super simple, and I appreciate that. Okay. So that needs to be fire. Oh, yeah, that's a fire ring. Yep. Okay. That's 2 down. Then we need this one to look at the cut down tree. Honestly, that's me right now because holy cow, my allergies are bad. There you go. Like if I don't take my allergy pill every day, I'm sneezing like crazy. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when I'm allergic to like every type of grass I found out. So that's what happens when you know, grass season's all year long. It's fantastic. You know? You're happy. Oh, you on that good stuff. All right. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Okay, we've gotten 4 of 5, I think. Where's the 5th one? Ah, right here. Yeah. Where's the here guy? The here guy wants a fish. This is the only thing that's interactable here, so let me take a wild guess.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Evangeline. Yes, it is. Oh, I can't wait for the puzzles to get more and more complex and me look stupid. Let's be honest. That's what's going to happen. So, alrighty. Let us go around to that door again because I think we got everything. I can't wait till I mess one up.
What kind of a door is this?
Oh, I got to
Doesn't
interact
have a
with
lock.
this. Okay.
Just some symbols.
Hey, nice. We got it. What's in here? Oh, that's an invisible wall. Is there an invisible wall over here? Yes. That's the mausoleum. Thomas Josiah Everhart feared God and honored duty.
Maybe this guy was in the army?
Elizabeth Mary Everhart, 73 to 51, found her path in the shadow of mourning.
Found her path in the shadow of mourning?
John Washington Everhart, 1872-1940, father, husband, servant of the people.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
Margaret, 1847 to 1922. Can't see it like that. Blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, I think.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout.
Aww. Aww. Junior. Aww, that's so
In
sad.
loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
That's so sad.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking.
Let me write this
The
down.
inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita mutare.
That's really sad, man. And of course, there are the keys right here.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Oh.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Down here, you can just keep commenting over and over and over again. That's really sad, dude. Oh.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born.
Aww.
Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Maybe trying to make sure like baby doesn't die. You know, that makes sense.
Excellent. The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
You know, everyone needs a hobby, you know?
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve.
La Eva
I'll keep
Futura.
it, just in case.
More wine. There's wine everywhere we go. Okay, we got the 4. We got the book. We got this. Oh, that's just from the prologue. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Flashlight, please. All right. I think now what we need to do, please don't slip, thank you, is to go back to the study and see if we move the books around that unlocks something. And I'm assuming it has to do with the portraits. And if I assume wrong, well, fantastic. All right, here we go. This is a great change. I don't remember if you could do this in the first game, but if you couldn't, this is a fantastic change. I don't remember. Okay, so baby, young, middle age, old. Okay, so we need praetera mutare. Praetera mutare. Second one is non possumus. Non possumus. Third one is sed futura. Sed futura.
Secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even
Nice.
so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
At the request of Miss Everhart, so Mama, an altercation has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Details of mechanism excluded from public record per client's instruction.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Huh. Alrighty. Let's go check out the... I mean, that does make sense. There's a thing here. So someone's rushing into the fireplace. That's kind of what this is telling us. So that actually makes sense. Okay.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Oh, we just click. I was pressing Control C.
Professor!
I guess we're locked in here. Aww. 1630s to 1930s Boston. That's a cool map. I'd actually love to see that map in real life.
The statuette's broken.
Yep.
And the sphere. Shattered to pieces. I wonder if I...
No, 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 no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Sorry, Professor.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
That's fair.
Evie didn't know where to start, so she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
What is that statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
Good point.
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No.
Nope.
You made that very clear.
Hands off.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space.
Oh, that's fun.
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
Probably a good
a
point.
very dangerous substance.
What do you mean when you say the material's dangerous?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their
Like
health
you?
just by coming into contact with that substance.
Where was the statuette found?
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
Probably
No.
not.
He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes.
Or he went crazy.
So I hope.
There's a chance he went crazy. Sheesh, okay. What happened to the statuette?
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Whose hands are the
Evie
wrong
felt
hands?
frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Great use of the word curmudgeon there, Nora. I appreciate that. Who did this?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here.
He was just trying to
I've
get
been too
close
careless.
to you. What was the statuette doing in your house?
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on.
That's a lie.
About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
You know what? That's fair, Nora. That's fair. Do you know if there are more statuettes like that?
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories,
Yep.
for personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
Both of those options aren't great. But I tell him to calm down. He's like, don't you tell me to calm down. That's what he'll say. Stop yelling at me. No, you're not taking this seriously enough. Let's just go with stop now yelling at me.
Would you would you stop yelling at me? Grumpy old jerk.
Okay, that was...
Look, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but nobody speaks to me in that tone. And what have I done to you to be so mad at me anyway? Because as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So you can talk to me till you're blue in the face, but you're not going to forbid me from going anywhere. Do you understand me?
It had been years since anyone raised their voice at Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Batman?
Well, I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money.
Where's there? I feel like there's a
All I
butt
ask in
coming.
return is
There
that
it
you
is.
please follow my instructions while we're there.
Not really a good
And be
butt.
very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
We're gonna get into so
Harry
much trouble.
couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
You can't just leave that like, oh yeah, he knew her dad. Oh, come on, game. You can't just drop that and be like, hey, you know what? We're just gonna leave that there.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
Psychiatrist.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
Yep.
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Nah, not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get
Oh,
lost.
perfect.
So watch your step, because the... Evangeline! Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Oh. That. How did you not break a leg? Just impressive. But also, that's where we're going to leave it. Also, game. I just saw this. Sorry. Thank you for putting a request in it. I definitely might be using that in the future. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Yeah, this game is it's one and, you know. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. Yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.